Did it scare you? Yeah, I bet you I did. That was my scare sound. That's the sound I make when I scare people. That's it. It's the one. I'm practicing it. I'm practicing it a lot. I've been practicing it a lot to make sure that it's the most effective way to scare people. So if I scared you, good. Guys, so I haven't really been looking at the main channel in a while, right? I haven't really looked at the main channel in a freaking hot minute. I kind of just look at, like, make sure that the channel's not, like, dead. I mean, it's dead because I haven't really uploaded things in a while. What you mean, why not? I mean, listen, man, I haven't uploaded a new freaking video on the main channel for, like, over a year. That thing's dead. Last time I uploaded a freaking long-form video was in April of 2024. But why male models? Well, you talking, man? I just explained it. Relax. No, freaking, I haven't. The last YouTube short I put out was in freaking December. It's been a long while. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the main channel. That thing's freaking dead. Well, here's the thing. YouTube, and this completely flew by me. I don't really care much about AI. I just feel like it's kind of a grift. I feel like AI is kind of this big old grift situation. I get the reference you're trying to go for here. I just don't know the name of the movie. I watched a little bit of it, but not a huge amount. It's like you've managed to catch me with the one freaking movie that I actually managed to see some part of. Zoolander. That would be the one, yes. Well, here's the thing. Oh my god! Okay, so, here's the situation, right? I don't really pay much attention to AI. I feel like it's grift. I feel like a lot of AI is heavily subsidized, and it's gonna kind of do the same thing that Amazon's currently doing, where it started off as actually solving a problem, and then they started racking up the prices. I don't know if I told you guys about the time I wanted to buy a record from Amazon, and they wanted $1,000 for it, and then I went to Discogs, and it was $50, and I went, nah, I think I'm good. Well, here's the situation, right? Here's the situation. I found out a few days ago that YouTube has this inspiration tab that lets you see, inspiration. They AI randomly generate ideas for you, so you don't even have to, like, think, right? You don't have to, like, be creative. You could just let the computer do the inspiration. Now, here's the thing. A lot of these ideas I've looked at that the AI has, like, come up with have been absolute hot garbage, but at a glance, if you don't know what the heck you're looking at, they probably look pretty good. So I'm gonna pull up a few. I have a few here that I wanted to pull up. Give me a second. So, the first one I wanted to show you, hang on. The first one I want to show you here is from the main channel. Give me a second. Okay, so the first one, oh, that's way too big. Make that smaller. So this is from the main channel. This is what they think that my viewers would love. So the first one is Jagga's Guide to Mastering Drums. Now, okay, interesting. Don't remember my channel being a music channel, but whatever. Well, I wanted to draw your attention to the thumbnail in particular. It's Jagga's Guide to TE2 Master 10 the Drums. Now, let's entertain this one, right? Let's entertain what the fuck they're trying to go for here. Oh, that's widening it. Hang on, let's make it smaller so I know I'm blocking chat right now. You guys Hang on. Make it larger. Okay. Jagga, known for his unique musical style and hilarious Grand Theft Auto RP adventures, shares his drumming expertise. Learn essential techniques and tips from a seasoned drummer. Now, thing you may not know about me is that apparently I'm a drummer. Apparently I am not just a drummer, but a seasoned one at that. I don't play drums. I play guitar, and I have a bass guitar. That's what I do. I know a little bit about piano, but definitely not enough to be able to play drums. I can program drums. I have a few buddies that can play drums, but a seasoned drummer, I am not. Also, I love the way they worded my musical style as unique, which implies, it's not that my music is good, it is unique. Thank you. Now, Jagga 5M, Lost in the City, no map allowed. Now, here's the thing about that one. They've actually managed to yoink my freaking my naming conventions for my videos. However, I haven't named my videos like that in like 2, maybe 3 years. I have not named my videos like that at all. The last time I do name my videos like that on the VODs channel, but not on the main channel. I actually go with normal naming conventions on the main channel. Also, I've already done that one. Not in a video, but I've already done this as an RP. I do like gimmick characters that I like to do. So that's goofy. 10 unexpected facts about Locust. Very cool, thank you. That's my single. You just... listen, the song is already talking about... I don't even care that much about... I don't even care. Fucking... Locusts are kind of cool, I guess. The AI traffic cop challenge... You assume I know how the fuck to program AI. I do. I don't know how to mod 5M though. Hang on, let's look at this thumbnail though that they've thoughtfully generated for us. The 10 unexpected facts about locusts. What the fuck? Yo, that's not what... No. Also, gonna be real, I wouldn't click on any of these fucking thumbnails. Maybe the drum one, if it was a real fucking video, if it was a real channel, I might have clicked on it, but it's clearly AI generated, so I wouldn't click on it.
Wait, I only came here for more locusts.
I could put on the single if that would keep you here. I could put on the single. Now, now, those are pretty funny. Those are pretty goofy and completely nonsensical. But here's the thing. There's a few more. I want to pull up one from the VODs channel. I want to pull up one from the VODs channel because this one kind of tickled me in a little funny way, and I thought this was funny. Just for context, if you're watching this on the VOD channel, if you're new here, or X just doesn't watch my freaking VODs channel, I will briefly explain. The VODs channel is completely unedited, long-form content. The most I will do for the video is just cut out the first, 5 minutes of me not talking. That's about all you're gonna get. So explain to me, AI overlords, what the fuck is this thumbnail? What the fuck is this thumbnail? What makes you think that my channel where I say fuck a lot, you think that this one would be cool? What the fuck? Where is this even from? What video did they even get this one from? That's not AI, that's you. It's a selfie of me. Well, it's Snowdrop Escape, the ultimate guide to doll percent. I don't fucking... Okay, so Snowdrop Escape is a Half-Life 2 mod. It's a modded campaign that you can play. It's okay. It's not very good. And honestly, strangely, really purple. Doll percent speedrun. Yeah, so that's doll percent was a little gag bit that I did where I called it doll percent because I thought it was funny the fact that I ran around bringing this stupid fucking doll with me from the start of the game as far as I possibly could up until the end of the game. It was not a speedrun, nor was it a freaking common category that people would play. Let's read the description of what they gave me.
The intricacies of Snowdrop Escape doll percent speedrun are laid bare in this comprehensive guide. Learn all the tricks and techniques needed to conquer the...
Okay, listen, man. It's not a speedrun, and it's not comprehensive. You just fucking pick up the doll and you bring it with you. That's all you do. Disco Gauntlet, The Rise and Fall of Kiryu. This isn't some freaking 5-hour-long video essay where I fucking talk about I tried canceling some motherfucker. That ain't even fucking real. He's not even real. He's not a real guy. He's fictional. And there is no Fall of Kiryu. At least that I know of, that I've played. Maybe this is a spoiler that I didn't know about. But my personal favorite, and honestly, this one is actually a video that I would do and a title of a stream that I would do. Rain World, The Morality of Slime Eating. Now, I love the idea. I love the idea of like the slime fields on freaking Venus. You know, I think that's a funny gag, like alien posting. The complex and challenging world of Rain World is explored through the lens of its most controversial mechanic, slime eating. Gonna be real, I don't remember slime eating in Rain World. There was Gleep Glorp, but that's I don't know if that's slime eating. The video examines the ethical implications of this. Again, unedited VODs. This is for the VODs channel. I also like the fact that that is not Rain World. That is not Rain World. That's a different game. It's like Slime Rancher with like he's got a sword. Meatball, what's up? I'm just here to lurk since I'm still on the boat. I'm not getting off until the 6th of January. Got on at 6th of May. I'm asleep to your wonderful voice. Thank you so much for swinging by, Meatball. I appreciate you. Wow, that's kind of loud. But I just love the freaking Slime Rancher with, I don't really know what game that's from. But I'm gonna be real, that's very clearly not Rain World. That's not even remotely close to Rain World's aesthetic. I haven't done Rain World content in like a long time. I don't even like Rain World. So that's a new one. That's interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and read off some. Oh, whoa, what's that? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on with the audio? Can you guys hear that? What the fuck was that? Dude, I've never had that problem before. What the fuck was that? What caused that? This sounds amazing. I don't even know what the fuck that was. I've never had that happen before. That is a new one. Wild. And I could hear it too. I wonder if that... Okay, I use a Focusrite interface, and I wonder if that's just like Focusrite being really silly. Because apparently it does that, but not with the unit that I have. I know it's like with their midline. Well, going on more about the these AI generated things. I think these are funny. I'm not gonna pull up. Oh god. Oh. What the fuck? What's causing it? What is it? Why is it slow? What the fuck? Okay, I closed the freaking tab. I don't no AI generated fucking nonsense anymore. I don't need any more ideas. Okay, now it's happening That's weird. What's causing this? Hang on. Does it just go away?
Hello Earthlings.
It just it skipped it. What the fuck? No. How did it skipped the song. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Why did it do that? Hey V1. What sort of technological rot is going on? I don't know. I have, in the almost 3 years of me streaming, I have never, ever had this happen. That is, okay, AI generated bullshit, absolute awful. I'm gonna blame it on AI. I'm don't know what the fuck that was all about. I'm looking at my task manager and CPU usage and GPU were normal. I don't know why it's doing that. But I will pull up one more thing. Because I think this is quite funny. It's kind of slim pickings here at Jagga Live HQ. Because Twitch decided to let me know that I am the top clipper. That's right, 7 views. Bow down. Bow down before me for my huge view count. Yep. That's me right there. Yep. Why did they? I just feel like they're just mad at me. I feel like Twitch is being really spiteful as of late. I feel like they're just being jerks for the sake of being jerks. But I think, sorry, looping back on this, I think that that AI is heavily subsidized, and the price is gonna like skyrocket in a few years, and shitification's gonna come in full swing. They're gonna have all these AI things come in. They're gonna have them be really freaking cheap, and then or even free, and then suddenly the prices are gonna start steadily creeping up. And I could only imagine the freaking anguish that these people are gonna experience when they've been spending the past however many years of their lives convincing people that the money that they've been spending towards, or the instead of spending their time learning a new skill or trying to get better at their craft, they would rather take the shortcut and use AI generated bullshit, are gonna be in for a freaking rude awakening when the prices inevitably creep up and suddenly they can't afford it, and they aren't gonna be able to freaking actually be doing cool shit. It's gonna be really sad. It's gonna be really funny. I wonder if it's gonna be the same thing that happened with AI with NFTs. Because people literally were like telling these people not to freaking get into NFTs because it's a freaking scam and it's stupid. And then when inevitably a bunch of people lost money and people were like, wow, who could have seen this coming, and made fun of them. And everyone's like, yeah, why would you make fun of us? Have some fun. No, don't make fun of us. Don't make fun of us. Don't make fun of us. It's sad. It's sad that we lost a lot of money, and it's almost like we told you. It's almost like we told you not to do it. But now that I've yapped for long enough, that enough people are here, what have you guys been up to? How has your week been? I've been going around recording hundreds of sounds. I've been walking around with a big stupid microphone, partying it at random things, and then using them, and then recording them, and then using them. I've been getting really tired. I don't want to start the stream off sad, but I do want to mention this, that I have been thinking about taking a break from streaming. I've been really tired, and I don't know. I don't know if you guys would be upset about that. But I've been burning the candle on both ends for a bit too long. It's been like 2.5 years, and I feel like you need a break at some point. You know what I'm saying? I would come back. I don't know when, but I do want to do a little bit more. I want to do some, maybe as a person that wants to hang out with me. We want to do a collab, and I want to do a few more before I kind of go on hiatus. But like Lord Ranson, I want to do something with that guy. That's a guy I want to like hang out with. Honestly, the only two topics I had for the intro today were the AI and the freaking me being a top clipper because I thought that was funny. I suppose I can go on like one more topic. I could pad this out for another few minutes. So, music. I do still like during the hiatus, if I do take a hiatus and I'm really feeling like I should. Because I feel like my performances on these streams are suffering. I feel like I'm just not able to bring my A game because I like this amount of times that I've been like feeling off. I feel like it doesn't feel right, you know. I feel like you guys can tell that I'm not bringing my A game anymore. But the music would continue. I have a single that I do want to get out. And if I took a break from the streams, that means I could focus more on the music and also getting my because I have too many I'm juggling too many things. I got too many things on my plate. If I can focus on those, get those out of the way, clear my mind because I'm just I have too many things going on in my head all the time. But I could get those finished. I get a single out, get an album out, hopefully before the end of the year. That's my plan, at least. Get those two things out before the end of the year. The single, I'm happy with, but I do think it needs two things. I think it needs two things for it to really bring it to the next level. First thing, it's not a meme. I want to get a cowbell. Cowbells are kind of pricey, so I'm gonna. They're more expensive than I thought. I know percussion instruments can be surprisingly expensive. So I want to get a cowbell to put on the song because I just think it needs one. I think it needs a cowbell. And then I'm gonna have a freaking. The current plan is to get a saxophone solo or an oboe solo or something on the song to really get it to the next level. If that doesn't work out, I can always run a guitar solo. But I do find it really interesting the fact that this song surprisingly doesn't have a guitar solo, doesn't have any guitar on it. Usually I'll put little palm muty guitar, guitar things. Or I'll do a lead thing or a little lick. I don't have any guitar on the single, which is really weird for me as a guitar player. But so far I've been really enjoying how it sounds without guitar. I think it actually sounds really good without guitar, which is surprising. I just haven't really felt the need, aside from this guitar solo, which is the only thing that I've really been I could probably use a guitar solo on this. Alright. Enough mopey around, Tom. I think we need to mope around in a zombie-infested freaking land. I think it's time that we go in and we freaking we make it look. I was quite happy with how much work I was able to do, and I felt pretty good about the fact that I was able to juggle as many things as I did. Like, it did feel I was feeling pretty good about how many things I was able to keep going, and like it didn't impact the streams. And honestly, you guys probably didn't even know how many things I was doing behind the scenes. But it's come to the point where I'm just tired. I'm just really tired. Oh, I'm actually in-game tired. Let me go to bed. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep inside on the couch again. Oh, my guy's tired. Or hungry, I mean. My guy's hungry. I should probably get some food before I go to bed, because if I fall asleep and then I get up in the middle, it's gonna really suck. Eat a freaking potato. So the plan for today. The plan for today is shrimple. All I have to do is get the generator. Get a generator, bring it to the gas station, turn it on, get the gas out of the gas pumps, and then get a generator running here. That's it. Now, I am concerned about noise. I don't know if zombies are going to be problematic when it comes to the noise that the generator makes. I'm sure that they will. Now, thankfully, I've been pretty good at killing those zombies, and they haven't really gotten very close. That is a nice thing. I don't know why, but this rain feels cold. That might be because usually rain, I think, is more of a blue in this game. This looks more like a white. Or like a cool white. Now, speaking of rot, these are our cabbages, and we have pest flies. They are dying. These are rotten. These are horribly disgusting, rotten food. I don't know how to get rid of them. So that is a problem. I don't know if I have a shovel I can solve this problem. Do I have a shovel over here? I think I might. I do. Let's go ahead and see what kind of things I can do with the shovel. Can I get them out? If I throw that in the compost bin, I could probably... Yeah. Huh. Now, we also don't have a spray bottle. We don't have no way of getting rid of our diseased things. The wind noise out here is something, all right. Look at all that water. That water. Now, hang on. There's a book that I have here. Transcribe in a journal. I need... What? Bound journal. I have one, don't I? Oh, is it not in my... It's lit up, though. I don't think I have any skills that I can write into it, though. I think it's the problem. I think my problem is I just don't have any skills to write down. The game lags when I open that up, which it didn't before. My God. I wish I had made this journal before I died, when I had all the farming skills. That's annoying. I should go ahead and read one of these books while we have the time here. This should hopefully speed up the process of me farming, because wow, does it ever take a long time? Because you gotta sit around, wait for things to grow. You know? It takes forever. And the book has been read. Let's go ahead and read it. Eat another potato. These are all of the food we have. Thankfully the potatoes have been lasting fairly long. They haven't like fallen apart and rotten yet, which is good. But something tells me that it's probably going to. Apparently potatoes are also helping with thirst slightly. So we're not putting as much of a stress on our water supply. Not that we're necessarily running short on water, but it's something to keep in mind. The potatoes are a great source of calories. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few before we head out here. So I feel like we're gonna be a little while. We're gonna probably be out for a little while. How much water we have in here? Not a lot. We have like barely any in that other bottle. We got a baseball bat, and this baseball bat is about to break. We have an empty bottle. We've got a lot of stuff that needs topping up. Just pour on the ground. Sure. Got a lot of water. I am very, very much not... Ooh. I don't know why that's in there. I'm very much not concerned about, what's it called? Water. I'm not concerned about water anymore. We have so much drinking water, it's actually kind of comical. Like, this is enough to, like, last probably, like, 5 people, like, a month or 2 easily. We just don't go through enough water that we need it all, you know? I am still concerned about the winter, though. The winter is a bit of a concern to me. Do these, like, how do you use a compost bin? I put rotten food in it, and it's not working. Empty sack or partially empty compost bag required. I'm assuming that's to get it out, but I guess I could pick up a sack and just huck it in there and see what happens. Because I'm gonna be real, no it doesn't. A compost bin does not need compost bin does not need. How do I... I don't know how to put this into the sack. Or do I have to put the sack on the ground? betcha I gotta do it like this. Yeah, you don't need a freaking sack for a composter. You don't. That's kind of the beauty of a compost bin, is you just kind of put stuff in it and it just will break down. Just got to make sure you have the right amount of like stuff in it. You can go up to what's it called? Does that work? Okay, I put it in a sack. I don't understand. 0% full, 2.5% or more required. It's like 1/5 full. Be 20% full, because you see compost just as 50 or 10 out of 50. Maybe I gotta like grab a sack. Gotta use it on the thing. Yeah, no, as somebody that's actually used the freaking compost bin, this is needlessly convoluted. It's kind of the problem I have with this game is that like it's a cool game, but there's like these little things that kind of irk me. Like the requirements for doing certain tasks are, it's like, oh yeah, just use realism, you know? The game's trying to be realistic, so you just use your knowledge of the real world to apply and problem solve, but then it falls apart with things like this. It falls apart when you have to engage with it on a level that no longer relates to realism. That is more of a game design decision to like make it more difficult. I don't know why they did it like that. I don't know why they did it like that. I'm sure maybe it'll become clear later, but yeah, it's weird. It's a really weird decision to like go, you need a bag for a composter, which you don't. So composters, some of them will actually not even have a bottom to them. A lot of composters I've used will be like black. And this means that in the sun, they heat up. I don't know if that's like intentional, but they heat up in the sun, and generally composting and the breaking down of materials is better at higher temperatures. You can also intentionally put worms into the composter, so that way the breaking down of materials happens faster. Also, that's why composters will sometimes have no bottoms, because worms will just naturally go into them. Yeah. And depending on what you put in it, it'll make really good fertilizer. Like, you can go up to, like, coffee shops and ask them for their unused coffee grounds that they would have thrown out anyway. You can just use it for like, a farm. You can use it for your composter. From what I've seen, a lot of places will not have a problem with you asking for their coffee grounds. Or at least they shouldn't. I need a new weapon, because this baseball bat is about to fall apart. Is there anything I have in here that I can use? We got a wooden mallet. Metal pipe, I could use that. That's the thing I could use. I was actually recording this out of a metal pipe this week. It came out alright. I probably should redo it. But yeah. Yeah. So we're going to be heading into town here. We're going to be heading Heading down east. We're gonna be trying to do some carpentry again. I don't really like having to grind this stuff up because it takes forever. Oh, there's a lot of you guys. Hey. Got him. Sorry. What the fuck are you doing in front of my door? Oh, you bitch. Holding shift and using scroll wheel fucking sucks. Because it's really hard to, like, navigate the menu and sprint away. I feel like a game should not be difficult because of bad controls. You may argue to say that that isn't bad controls. But if I get killed because of it, because I couldn't do what I wanted to do because of the controls, I feel like that would be pretty good candidate for maybe not the best design. I don't know how to get rid of this. I still don't know how to get this off my screen. I know you can click X, but then I have to like do this. I'd like to double click. It stays up there. I don't know how to deal with it. It's just up there, blocking my view all the time. Yo, kiddo, you mind if I disassemble your freaking playground? Thanks. It's time that I take out my freaking hammer and start disassembling more fences. Listen, man, they aren't coming back. They don't need it. They really just don't need it. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was talking about Ed Pratt. I was talking about Ed Pratt a little bit ago. He was going down the River Thames. He went from source to sea without leaving the river. Forgot how many days it took him, but I think it was about 2.5 weeks of constant travel. Took a lot of work. And the ending, I don't think this is like a big spoiler, because this isn't like a story thing. He definitely made it. But the way it was ended is so refreshing. In a world of like overly edited music, you know, intense music and screaming and yeah, you know, it's nice to have. He did it. He accomplished something really fucking difficult. And instead of musical and fanfare and a group of reporters and his whole family being there, it's just silence. It's just a man accomplishing something really fucking hard for the sake of adventure. Just for the sake of doing it. And I think that's really freaking cool, you know? In a world of over-editing and overdoing things, it's really cool to just see something, give it a moment to breathe, and to have the respect for the viewer that they aren't gonna click off because the guy didn't edit him screaming. You know, it didn't have intense music. They knew that you watched up until that point, that you weren't suddenly gonna be like, actually, wait, now that he's at the finishing line, he didn't play my favorite freaking EDM song. I'm gone. I don't even know why I have this. I'm gonna get rid of this freaking bat. I know Mr. Beast has been like slowing down his editing style to give things more room to breathe, but I've gotten pretty fatigued on his style. I don't really like watching Mr. Beast anymore. That could just be because I've been getting older and I've been like appreciating slower things. I've been appreciating things taking their time and developing and the nuances that are involved with a thing that takes more time. You know, I like some of my favorite songs are fucking long. Some of my genuinely like favorite songs are not short in the slightest. I was listening to a new record that I got in the mail recently. It was Daft Punk's Random Access Memories. Now, on that record, and I do mean record because I got it on vinyl, one of the songs is called Touch. It's my drop-dead favorite fucking song in the entire record. It makes me fucking... Like, when I first got it in the mail and I was playing it for other people, I was having it... I just played it once for some friends. And while we were listening to it together, having a little watch or a listen sesh, surprisingly, they had never ever heard of a lot of these songs on the record. But afterwards, they wanted to listen to it. They wanted to listen to more, so they ended up listening to more. But while we were listening to Touch, I was fucking sobbing. Like, I'm not, like, growing up, I was never much of a crier. Never someone that like cried a lot. I always kind of hid that. But I, like growing up, as I get older, I like cry more. I cry more, but like not like a bad cry. It's like a good cry, you know. So I was listening to the record. And it's just like, I don't know, something about like the song. It was really resonated with me. You know? I mean, it already made me tear up listening to it, you know, on YouTube because I don't use Spotify. It already made me tear up, but listening to it on a record, I don't know, something about it just made it feel a little bit more real to me. I'm not saying that listening to something on vinyl is better. Just different. But, I don't know. Something about the fact that there was a thing spinning next... The corner of this room spinning. And I was hearing physical little grooves that you could see with your eyes. Something about that just really... just made it more. Which isn't anything about the sound. It's not me commenting on it sounding better. Just that it had a vibe, you know? I don't know. I'm harping for like no reason. I'm being a little loser. But what I mean to say is like music's fucking awesome. One thing that I've been also thinking about, speaking of music, is I want to do a cover at some point. But I like a lot of music. And the question in my mind is, what the heck's gonna be the first song that I cover? You know, I only have like, what's gonna be the first one? It's just like it's tricky. I have two songs that I'm working on with some buddies. Excuse me. I have two songs that I'm working on with some buddies, and those are covers for two songs that they like. But I'm more just like a part of it because they needed somebody that could play guitar. They needed somebody that could do. And I just happened to be the one. But I want to do a cover of a song that I like. And the question that I'm just trying to figure, like, I want to do a cover where I do all the parts. It's kind of like the tricky part is figuring out what I want to do. And also importantly, do I do, you know, how do I make it, like, I'm not super familiar with covers. I've never made one. And one thing that's a little tricky is do I just try to match it as closely as possible to the original? Or do I make it my own? And it's a tricky decision that I'm having to make there, is like, I want to make it my own, but I also want to respect the, want to respect it. The original. I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky as hell. Oh, my guy's like hungry. Read the book. Keep reading. Keep reading. Don't stop reading. Ah! Oh, it's nighttime already. Wowza. Let me go ahead and eat another potato. Also, I was so freaking busy working on my other projects. I realized for the past like week or two, I haven't really played much guitar. I'm like, oh shit. So I've been having to like play a bunch of guitar to kind of get caught up. I'm more concerned about my calluses because I do a lot of bends in my playing, on my lead playing. I guess that's an idea for like how hard I've been working and how like I've been so busy, and like why I wanted to like drop streaming it just to take a break is the fact that I literally fucking forgot to play guitar, which is like a thing I really like to do. No, I just hope that doesn't bum anyone out. I'm gonna wait until it hits about 20. Is there any more books I can read? Hang on, let me look at what books I have. So we can waste some time right now. Let's see here. Sprinting, sneaking. We really just don't have a lot. You know? Just really don't got a lot going on, that's all. What do I do? What do I do to burn the time, spend the time? Oh, I suppose I could try seeing if I can write into the journal now. A bound journal and pen and pencil. Transcribe in the journal. Why can't I make this? I have the things in my inventory right here. But I can't make it for some reason. I have a pen. I have a journal, specifically a bound one. It's an empty journal with that too, annoyingly. Why can I not use this? I have the things that I need to use this, yet I can't. What the fuck? This is like the thing is, right? If I'm going to die, I want to keep my shit. If I die and I can't get this to work, I'm probably going to start a whole new save. Because, fuck that. Why can I not make the thing? I have the skills for it, don't I? I can make these. Why not these? I don't understand. I have the things. Maybe my guy's too tired? I don't understand. My guy's bored. And hungry. And the fuck was that? I've been hearing gunshots kind of emitting from one spot. They're always kind of emitting from up here-ish. There's something in these trees that I don't know about. Or maybe up near the river or this lake? Close to the edge, down by the river. Close to the edge, down by the corner. Oh, it's fucking late. Okay, let's see. Can I still can't. So it's not, I'm not tired. Do I just not have enough skills to write down? I got level 4 carpentry. Is that not worthwhile? Okay, I guess I'll go out and do more stuff then. Let me read my book. Before I leave home, let me go ahead and let me grab my metal pipe. Never gonna leave home without this thing. Way less foggy, I can actually see. I am concerned we're at the end of September. Look at that, 9/21. Time to disassemble more fences. They don't need these. It's a little. Every so often I'll click. And like it doesn't. Apparently I didn't click in the right area. It's finicky. Alright, this book that I read should help. Dramatically increase. I didn't click in the exact right spot again. Hot damn. Yes. It's gonna take a little while. Gotta take down all these fences. We don't need them. City came back, called me up and said, hey, Jagga, we need you to remove all those fences. I went, no problem. No problem. So I don't know why they want them removed, but I'm removing them because he said they want them removed, so I'm taking them down. These aren't even my fences, so I don't really know. Know what the heck they want. It's the city, dude. I mean, it's the middle of zombie apocalypse too. I mean, you'd think they'd have better things to be doing than telling freaking little old me to freaking take down some fences, you know? That old zombie apocalypse going on, and apparently this took priority, so whatever. I mean, they're paying me to do it, so, you know. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna ask any questions if they're paying me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No questions here, just good old hard work. Good old-fashioned hard work. Oh, we got like one more to go, and I think we got next level. There it is. Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of level do I need? What level do I need to fucking... I thought maybe like you had to transcribe into the journal. You know, if... after a certain point, you know, maybe you get like a... Is there a button? I remember there was a button. Like, is it the function keys? Hang on. Nope. That's the pause button. Okay. So F3... Okay, F3 is normal speed, F5 is fast. Gotcha, that's way easier to work with. Let me eat some of these potatoes that I got in my inventory real quick, hang on. Working hardly working, you know what I'm saying? The fast buttons, they make it a little bit quicker to grind this shit out. Almost done. Come on. Disassemble. Another fence. Another done. And finally, the last one. Or at least right here. And then there's this. For some reason. Oh, I just disassembled it. Okay. I thought I disassembled the wrong thing. I'm hungry again. Let me eat some more potatoes. I think I got a few on me. One more. Disassemble the disassemblable object. That's apparently not quite enough for carpentry level 6. We're gonna go ahead and disassemble this other disassemblable object. God damn it. I just noticed somebody has to like hop over every freaking time. There it is, baby. Level 6. Can I still not write into this fucking book? Oh my god, is the book broken? The book's gotta be broken. So I got this hard drive that failed on me a little while ago. Now I wasn't too happy about the drive failing because it was supposed to last for a certain amount of time, and it's fucking dead, right? It was still kind of working, but there's something wrong with it. I don't know what it was. So I contacted support. They said that they would RMA it. I went ahead and I went through. It was a bit of a hassle to contact the RMA, but whatever. This is also a trusted hard drive manufacturer. It's a pretty big one. So I went ahead, contacted them, got an email back with the RMA number. I then waited around for like a week or two-ish, expecting a shipment, right? They didn't really give me a shipping number, but or a tracking number, but sometimes like they can either just not have a tracking number because they're really cheap, or they'll they were gonna send me an information that it had shipped. Well, I didn't get one. Eventually, I quickly looked over the thing again, the information, and yeah, they were expecting me to send the hard drive to them first, but they weren't paying for a label. They were just expecting me to send it to them. I hope they got it because I haven't really got an email back saying that they got it. And it's been a little while. So I fucking little bit of a pain in the ass to like double check. Whatever. Well, I heard some weird noises coming from my server rack the other day, and I'm hoping it's not another fucking drive dying, the same fucking model, make and model, because I'm gonna be really upset. We got another fucking one failing. Around the same time, I'm gonna be pretty damn annoyed, especially since I don't have a backup one even on the way. All right, let's see here. Let me huck this book back in here. I don't need this book anymore. Where's my book? I had like a carpentry book, didn't I? Or did I put? Oh, I did. Is this your house? Yes, this is where I live. What do you think? So we have garbage. What's up, Tolofa? We have garbage all on the ground. I'll show you around here. So this is kind of the kitchen, so to speak. This is where all the food goes, all the garbage. Whenever we kind of come in, Got cups and cans. You gotta steal some cute rugs to really tie it in. I don't know if this game has rugs, but maybe. We do have a wire floor, so I feel like it might get rid of the charm. Up here is the roof. This is where we have all of our water. This is the drinking water. These are rain barrels. So most of these are for drinking. But also, actually, most of these are for the plants. So like these. Actually, these are doing pretty good. Hang on, how are these? Ooh. Yeah, so these are our cabbages. These are our cabbages, surprisingly not dead. Now, unfortunately, with cabbages, they die pretty quickly. Or they rot really quickly. So that's a problem. Let me see here. Let me look at my farming skills, because I read a book. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a farming skill that we can work up. Let's harvest cabbages. Wow. Level 1. Boom. Level 2. Find a generator yet? You can grab a freezer. We have a generator, but we don't have any fuel for the generator. We have a plan, and that was the plan for today's stream. We have a generator actually right down at the front door. You may see it, but the gas station's quite far from where we're at, so we haven't really been able to do anything about that. We have to find another generator, bring it to the gas station, and then fire it up. We have fuel at the gas station, but we need to get it out of the pumps. I see. Nice. Maybe siphon cars. We've only found two cars with gasoline in them. I used up one of them. There's no more fuel in that one. The second car, we only have one more car with fuel in it, and it should be barely enough to get fuel out of the ground, out of the gas pumps, so we can power a freezer. Now, we don't have a plan for, we do not have a plan for, the noise. Oh, we have 42 cabbages on us. Oops. Hang on. Wait, we gotta get... First of all, I'm gonna eat some of these cabbages before they go bad. Wow. These cabbages are really nice, but they go bad so quick. I think it's like 2 days in game. There's no way I'm gonna eat all that. And I'm also wasting it fucking reading books. Dramatic reading time! Wow! Whoa, I can't believe he's reading that fast. My eyes are a blur. Just like flipping through. Eat another one of them cabbages. My guy's really tired right now, but we gotta wait until about 21-ish before we can do something about that. Well, yeah, I'm fairly new to the game, so I've definitely done a lot of things in a way that I feel like a lot of veteran players would look at and be like, I can't believe he did it this way. Well, I'm learning. It's, you know, it's the fun part about, you know, letting someone that isn't, you know, it's like, well, letting a streamer play the game is like, they're probably not going to play it right. But ideally that means that they're going to play it in a way that you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it played. The amount of games that I've gone in and played them, air quotes, totally wrong. But I still got some very interesting, goofy results. Alright. Ignore the gunshots. Wow, would you look at that? I knew my character was gonna wake up at around 8. We're trying to eat as many of these cabbages before they go bad as possible. Also, Tolofa, have you played this game? I'm kind of surprised if so, because this doesn't feel like a game that you would be interested in. Oh, are these going bad? What's wrong with this one? Why is it? Seed-bearing cabbages. Whoa! Harvested. I'm gonna wait for this other one to freaking start seeding. Is it not gonna seed? It's diseased. We got some seeds though from the cabbages, which is good. You have over 300 hours in this game? Good lord. Well, in that case, let me ask you a little question, because this is one thing that I was thinking about Googling, but now that I have you here, I might be able to get an answer. Compost bins. It doesn't work. I know it says like compost bag required, but I'm assuming that's to remove the compost. Because compost bins don't need a bag. You just put things in it and they break down. That's just how, so long as there's a good amount of moisture. And bugs and stuff you find. Oh, do I have to put bugs in it? Do I have to, like, is that what scavenging is all for? Like, I know you can find bugs. So I have to put a bug in here? So I know IRL, you can put like worms and stuff, but usually bugs will just naturally go to a compost bin because there's stuff that they want. There's nutrients. They want it. So they'll just go in. Flies will just fucking love that shit. A lot of compost bins will have like, you know, little holes so that if it rains, it'll kind of soak it. You can spray a compost bin with water. So I have to put bugs inside of my compost bin in order for it to start composting? If so, that's really odd. Or old food. There is old food in here. It's in a sack, though. I tried it with and without a sack. Like the still cabbage. Yeah, so here's my freaking rotten cabbages. I had these in here, but they weren't composting. Just offloading all of our cabbages from the sack into the, so we have rotten food. We have the lemon meringue pie slice. We have an old rotten muffin. And this just doesn't, they don't compost. Either that or it just takes a long time. But yeah, there should be enough if it's rotten. It takes a long time. It's been out for like a week or two. In game. Huh. If it's rotten, there should be enough shit in it, like microbes, that it should break down. You usually know when it's working well, because it'll when you open up an actual compost bin, it'll have like a steam come off. It'll be kind of gross. It'll have like it'll be a little warm, all potentially also, because it's really active. Yeah, it can be pretty nasty. But hey, that's farming for you. You're just making food for a different kind of animal. In this case, plants. Plants love that shit. Where's my seeds? There it is, my cabbage seeds. I'll put those in there. Now, potatoes have been really good in terms of food. Potatoes have been great in terms of they don't like die. Like, yeah, see here, look. How are these doing? Well watered. These are my potatoes. Potatoes have been a great source for food. They don't go bad super quick. The only downside with potatoes is they take a while to grow. And I don't know how to get seeds from the potatoes. I know that I tried having some stuff start. I wanted them to have seeds, but I don't think potatoes have seeds. I mean, my experience with potatoes is you kind of just plant them. Like, potatoes themselves kind of are the seed. You were fortunate to find the garden stores, so you never ran out of seeds. That's fair. I mean, ideally, it, you get the stuff back. I still can't use this. Look how many skills that I want to maintain, and I just can't. Let's just sneak at. Not great. I think it's level not even 1. I sneak literally everywhere I go. Like, even, like, I don't walk, I always sneak. I suppose I do. I should probably stop that because I complain about how long it takes to get everywhere. Oh, I didn't read that other book for carpentry. So this is where I disassemble all the stuff to get carpentry skills. Here's a neighborhood that I burned down by accident because I tried heating something up in the microwave. Someone's dream home of a white picket fence is ruined now. Well, I mean, if it wasn't for this, I feel like they, if they're upset about, you know, the white picket fence, they should be concerned more about the zombies that are littering their freaking lawn. You know, the dead bodies everywhere. If that freaking sicko's mad at me for taking out his white picket fence, he's got his priorities like he's freaking sicko. HOA isn't gonna like this. You know, that's probably the best thing that's come out of the zombie apocalypse is the fact that I bet you HOAs aren't a thing anymore. Yeah, have fun freaking owning a home. I can squat inside your home. You can't stop me. Oh, what? You say that my freaking house is the wrong shade of white? Sit the fuck down. I made a mistake the other day. I went on to twitter.com. I went onto Twitter. And gotta say, if you ever want to like get really mad at the fact that people don't have brains, that's the place you go. Well, I saw a really funny little meme, little silly little joke, a little comic talking about HOAs. And guy was memeing about it, saying that HOAs suck. And one of the comments straight up just was saying slurs, saying that actually HOAs are really good because he wouldn't want some undesirable people to go into your neighborhood and fuck it all up. And they just used a bunch of slurs. And I'm like, listen, man, I'm sure HOAs have their fucking place. But, like, I'm gonna be real. little fucking, like, little, Aunt Granny over there, single mother, you know, she's just kind of, she's retired, she's old, whatever. If you fucking have to go up to her house, right? And you take a fucking piece of little cardboard, like Pantone, like all your 50 Shades of Grey of fucking Pantone, and you have to double check, you have to hold it up to her house to make sure that she doesn't have the wrong shade of fucking gray for her house. You got too much fucking time on your hands. It's like joining a Discord server and somebody going out of their way to look at your bio or look at your profile picture and blow it up and zoom it in and super like enhance and look at your shit. Then go out of your way to find it to see if your profile picture or your bio is a problem. Gonna be real, it's probably not a problem. Now, that's annoying, right? Having people go out of their way to find problems with your shit. But what's even worse is if the person isn't even a moderator. They're like a mini mod. It's the mods that enable that kind of behavior. T-Bam, what's up? Welcome back. Oh Lord, please turn on the target highlight my anxiety. It's not that bad. Fuck, sit down. Ooh, he's got a hunting knife. Yoink. He's also got a school bag. I kind of want to see what's in there. Hey. Okay, she's got a leather jacket I could probably yoink, because we might want that, maybe. Jagga hit zombie neuron activated. Or what's in this fucking bag? He is fuck all in this thing. What were you doing? Oh, sick. Like, what the fuck is that guy doing? Just like having a bag. You went into a zombie apocalypse, just had nothing on you? Still can't use it. Is it really that bad? Like, to see, like, what does the highlight even do? Does it just highlight zombies, when they're within range to being hit? Or what? Because I've just been kind of eyeballing it. See that guy? See that zombie over there? I'm gonna go beat his ass. Hey! Psst, 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 psst. Hey! Hey! Ha! The fuck is this? Hang on, let me read this. Hang on, what's this say? What does it say? What the fuck? Where the hell's that? Where the fuck? Where is that? Oh my god, I keep forgetting how big this map is. Sure, I'll grab the map. There is literally no way. I'm starting to think it might be time. Once we get another generator, I don't think we use it on our plants. I think we just let the farm die. Well, I mean, I'm thinking we'll go through and we'll make, grab as much food as we can. But I think we gotta bring a car and we gotta hop town because I am running out of resources in this town. There just isn't really much left for me. I'm running out of weapons. I'm running out of stuff. You know? It's just a bit too much. We can't. Hey. Psst. Hey! Hey, come here. Hey! Yeah! The zombie and said, how the fuck you get in there? How you do that? Oh, they fucking busted on my door. Fucking bitch. Damn. Can't believe they did that. Sorry, is there no body here I can, like, pick up? I gotta right-click the body, go grab corpse. Gotta pick this thing up and put it outside next to the freaking pothole. One time I was driving through like a parking lot and they had a freaking pothole. It was so fucking big. It was just like there. And I was like, that is the biggest fucking pothole I've ever seen. I had to like stop and get a photo because I was like, holy crap. It looked ridiculous. Like I have a truck. And like I definitely would not put my truck in the hole. Like I could have easily parked if I wasn't concerned about the edges because it was pretty gnarly. If I wasn't concerned about the edges, the truck that I drive could have fit in the hole. It could have, but the edges were pretty gnarly. I don't know if that hole's still there. But it was wow. Hey guys, how's it going? There's no fucking thing in my hand. Fucking bitch. Really thought I was gonna be able to get that guy. That guy's a little tired. Hey, fellers! No, fucking hit him. Thank you. Alright, usually this is how I die, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Yeah! And they'll never find me. Oh, I see him. Yo, get the fuck over here. Come on. Hey! Hey! You actually have to hit the guy. You can't just miss. Yeah, come on. Cool.
I'm kind of tired. I feel like I should lie down.
Maybe not right now though, because I feel like it's still not like 20. My guy's kind of tired. Let's see what kind of books we got in here. Ah, I see. Fuck all. Why is this mod not working? It's installed. It's there. But it doesn't want to actually fucking work. Okay. The fuck was that mod? Hang on. Huh. Let's see here. Subscribed items. Skill recovery journal. How does this work? How does this not work? Uh, oh, do I have to fucking hang on. Let me quit. I think I gotta set it up to like only like save certain skills. Hang on, I'm gonna just don't look. Skill recovery journal. That is not it. Open Steam overlay to this item. And then just doesn't work. Why no work? Nothing wants to work today. Give me a minute. I know you can't see it. Just give me... what the fuck? How the fuck? Okay, hang on. There's a setting. There's a thing in here I saw in the workshop. Subscribed items. There. I thought this was just gonna work. Sandbox options. I don't understand. I don't get it. For ongoing existing games, you have to, or hitting play, select more, okay. You just need to craft a journal to get started. Okay. You will see the option to transcribe journal when you have a writing tool and bound journal. That is unclaimed or one you've written in before. Trying to transcribe or read another person's journal not work. What? So it has to be empty? What the fuck? Sandbox option to lower return percentage. I don't understand. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna click continue and just try again. Maybe I'm just not understanding it. Maybe I'm just not understanding it. So I have my journal. Where is it? My bound journal. Is what I would say if I had a fucking bound journal. Where is it? Where did I put my bound journal? I like scroll past it. Where the fuck is my journal? The fucking mod isn't loaded anymore. What the fuck do you mean it's not loaded anymore? Huh? Hang on, I gotta load it again. Where the fuck is my mod? It was there and now it wasn't. It's gone. Okay. Why is my skill recovery journal load Oh, it fucking disabled my skill. Oh my god. Okay. It just didn't load the mod. Because it decided to disable it for some reason. Hopefully they didn't fuck up anything with my book. Well, would you believe it took my fucking book? The book's gone. You're fucking kidding me. Kinda wanted that. Kinda wanted that thing. I kinda wanted that. That was mine. I made that. I need a thread and some leather strips. And some glue. Empty notebook, leather strips, glue. Do I even have glue? Where would I get glue? This is kind of my, like, way of not getting frustrated with the game because the game decided that I would just die. School? School isn't too far. Suppose a school isn't super far from where we're at. Wouldn't be too hard. I think a school is south of us? Or north? I don't remember which one of these blank marks on the map would be a school. I think it's something I should think about tomorrow. Yeah, Talofa, how you been? I haven't seen you in a frickin' hot minute. You been good? Chilling? Heck yeah. Love to see it. it's too fucking dark. Well, sun's gonna be coming up any second now, so it's probably fine to just mosey on through town. It's probably fine. Here, let me do this. There, now y'all can see. I'm still blown away by the fact that this game doesn't have a gamma boost. It doesn't have any way of, like, brightening the game. That's really surprising. You know, a game's been out for so long and they don't have any way of, like, brightening the game. Potato. We're still looking for a generator. I have no idea where they would be. Only places I've been thinking about where they could be are those little shacks. I remember I saw one in one of the houses, but I just can't remember which one. Tool sheds and garages. God, it's so dark. Oh wow, it's even harder to see when you do that. God, these are all restaurants, not fucking schools. Fuck. Almost just died because I'm so used to like right clicking to like clear a thing, but that ended up selecting. I still can't see. I can see a little better now. I can turn this off. There's gotta be a school somewhere. I'm heading back because we're running low on food now. I didn't pack enough food for this little journey I'm on. Hey, pal. Hey. Zombies burned down this house, this building. By the way, that wasn't my fault. That was the zombies who did that. Assholes. Jerks. Can't believe they do that. Criminals. What the hell they got on their back? Got a crowbar on their back. Interesting. I can't see in here. Oh wait, they got a metal pipe I could use for a weapon. These pipes have been really good for weapons. Much better than actually no, this thing's been getting kind of destroyed actually. Still wish we could break into here. I don't have any skills to do this. I need a screw. Oh. That's it? I need a fucking screw. That's all I need to take this freaking door off its hinges? What the fuck? Okay, I have one of those. They're literally across the street. Where the hell are my screwdrivers? There you go. Grab a screwdriver. Ba-boom. Might as well grab some stuff too from here. No, not here. We need cabbages. Because these are probably still good-ish. Oh, it's full. I was gonna pack even more cabbages, but it's like that's full. Alright. Those are gonna go bad before we get back, unfortunately. This is how it's gonna be. I don't like these trees growing here. It's gonna fuck up everything. Alright, let's see if we can take this door off its hinges, see what's inside that building. I've been here for like months. I've never actually seen what's in here. Boy, I wonder if it's good. Wait, is this door even unlocked? It's locked. I hope it's good. Big money, big money. Whoa! It's a fucking generator. Exactly what we were looking for this whole time, actually. And we have potato seeds. Actual freaking jackpot. Holy. Alright, I'm taking this generator. Wow, that is a heavy boy. It's gonna take a little while to walk this to where we need it to be. Turns out the generator was right there the whole time. All I needed was a screwdriver, which I'm honestly quite surprised with how much this game kind of seems to, my friends that tell me about this game being super, super realistic, you know, it seems like the game really prides itself in being air quotes realistic. Interesting that you don't need to have the door open to disassemble the door. It's one of the things that's a pretty intentional design choice. Wow, that is a lot of weight. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna offload some things. Because my character is definitely gonna get pretty fucked up if I keep dragging this thing. Don't generators have wheels on them? Why is he like walking it around like with two hands? Just drag it. You're not gonna get injured from fucking picking up something like a generator. They have wheels on them. I guess maybe this one doesn't? It's a portable generator though. It should have wheels. It's portable. Like the whole point of having a generator is like portable. Ball peen hammer. Oh my god, I have like too much shit on me. I don't like how much like just wearing stuff. Like I can carry like fuck all. I'm always like dealing with the encumbrance. All right, let's pick it up and keep going. A few more steps. It's kind of a half sprint.
It's really heavy. Whoa.
I always forget how far this freaking gas station is. I always forget that this place is actually really far. I think it's one more block away.
It will be there. It will be good.
Oh, there's one more. Hang on, it wasn't this. It wasn't this block. It's the next block. It was the next block. Somehow I'm taking like not like when I was at 24 transfer like 24 wait I was like taking damage like crazy. Now I got like basically nothing. Okay. It is too freaking rainy to continue. This UI is in the fucking way. Ooh, military boots. Holy crap. Dude, that got so bad so quick. I'm sure the generator's gonna be fine out there. It's not gonna be that bad, surely. I don't be freaking battery in that shit. Do we have a couch in here I can like sleep on? Surely there's gotta be, right? How do I get rid of this shit on the top of my screen? Oh, my guy's thirsty. Hang on. It's a good thing I pack bottles of water for just such an occasion. I could have just eaten this. This got water in it. Alright. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna be right back because I gotta take a quick break here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll be back. I'll be back. No ad break because there's none of it. Still tired. Still raining outside too. Would you look at all that rain? Actually, that's kind of actually a lot of rain. That's actually a lot. Now I wonder if this is the kind of, because it's simulating-ish. It might just be a cosmetic change, but you see there's like vines growing up the sides of buildings and there's cracks in the foundation. But I also wonder if this is going to be kind of like, because I've been watching a lot of urban exploration videos. And one of the first things that you'll see with like urban rot, if you ever watch videos of people exploring old malls, like abandoned malls, the roof starts to leak. Roof starts to leak, and you'll often have a lot of water flooding into areas. Like, a lot more than you'd think. So, like, you know, they're walking around, and there's, like, apparently a really bad smell. You'll see those puddles of water in the on the ground, all that. What the? Where? What the fuck? Hearing something in my left ear. But I don't see anything. Oh, there they are! Get this off of my screen. Oh shit, that's a lot more than I thought there was gonna be. What the fuck? Yo, it's a knife. I want that. Sick. Give me that knife you had. Where's that knife? One of you guys had a knife in your bag. I saw it. Okay, I thought maybe I would truffle out tonight. I thought maybe I'd go out. It is getting pretty bad. The rain's gotten so bad I can't see shit. Wow. Wow. Actually, I'm curious. Hang on, let me see if I... You know, this is how I'm gonna pass time. I'm just gonna play some freaking guitar. I'm gonna pass some time by playing some guitar. I'm gonna go upstairs though, so we don't have zombies sneaking up on me, because they'll see me through the... I fucking knew I missed a zombie. I was like, I could've... I was like, I was looking, I'm like, I feel like I'm missing one. Sure enough. Sure enough, I was. Alright, let's see here. Of course, The game wants to bring its own music in. That's fun. I'm not very good at learning. I don't have a very good ear for notes. I'm learning. I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing. My guy's like super tired. The thing is, I can't fall asleep right now because it's gonna fuck up my whole sleep schedule. I can't do it. What the fuck was that was a lightning strike, surely. It wasn't a gunshot. It could have been a gunshot over there, surely. Oh, no. I was kind of wishing the music would have stopped by now, because I kind of want to noodle on my thing. Yeah, thank you. Also, it's no longer raining now, so I can get the hell out of here. Is what I would say if I wasn't fucking horribly tired. I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of ideas for what to do for this game. You know, I'm just running out of ideas. So I'm just like, whatever. Just get the guitar. I'm out of ideas. You know. Well, my guy's gonna have a really fucked up sleep schedule if I'm just gonna have to fast forward this. He's just gonna be really, really fucking tired. But that's how it's gonna have to be. What the fuck? Oh, it's just raining really hard. I was like, what the fuck? How's all that noise? What is that? What am I hearing? I think that's the sound of rain hitting the windows. Sounds weird though. Sounds off. Kind of a nice little run. It's definitely not like an original run, but it's nice. Alright, my guy's like tired or hungry and bored. Let's see if I can do I have any more of them frickin' cabbages I can go ahead and take a little munchy munch of? Oh yes, would you look at that stale? I'll still eat them. Not rotten, just stale. Still good. Also, can't fucking believe that this game made it absolutely piss rain. And then it stopped raining during the night, and then kept going during the day. These motherfuckers. My guy's kinda sad right now, but thank God I got these cigarettes. I can go ahead and smoke a whole pack of them right now. Go ahead and put the guitar away now. I think I managed to burn enough time that we can continue on our little journey. Wait, hang on, I saw a bug. No, I don't need that bug. Let's go ahead and take the... Wait. Who? Hello! You fucking missed! What the fuck? I'm hearing the sound of smacking on windows. Oh, I see. No, this is my safe haven. Get out. Are you fucking... Oh. Get rid of this shit. That's why I have a second pipe. I gotta say, though, this game clearly has a lot of work put into it. A lot of sounds. I don't know if they did all the work themselves or they just pulled from a library or what. But, there is a lot of sounds that go into a game. Like a lot. $40 encumbrance. Holy shit. God damn, there's another zombie inside of the gas station that I'm trying to fuck around with. Alright, we're gonna put the generator right up at front so I can, like, get rid of it fairly easily. Wait, where's my fucking pipe? I've had people tell me to, like, get a flashlight if I want to be able to see at night. Problem though is that, like, there's a lot of there's no quality of life changes. Like, I want that hat now. If you pick something up or you equip something that needs one of your hands, it'll equip the fucking flashlight. And you have to constantly, like, re-equip the flashlight, and I just don't like that shit. I don't know. Alright, so we finally have the generator where it's supposed to be. We're gonna grab this jerry can that I left here just for this occasion. We're gonna bring it over to the generator. We're gonna fill it up. Right. Okay. Generator info. We're at 20%. Condition 100%. It's not a damaged generator. It's a good, high quality generator right there. American made. Now, the only issue right now is we do not have any knowledge on how to connect it, which is a little bit annoying, because I forgot about that. However, here's the situation. I now have to head all the way back to the base to grab the How to Connect the Generator book. Because that is a book that I do need. Now, thankfully, I have the book. Unthankfully, I have to go get the book. Oh, you're fine. It's like two of them. You're not gonna be dramatic. It's gonna take a while for us to get back to the base. How do I just don't know how to get rid of this. I remember there was a button. But I want it to appear like this one, where it, like, just kind of goes away on its own. But I still want to be able to hover over it and click on it, but it just doesn't want to do it. Oh my god, it's been raining like crazy the whole day. There's like no one behind me.
Intense music, rah!
Gotta go all the way across town just to grab a single book. This is how I feel like going into town to grab some fucking guitar strings. And only guitar strings. I was in town quite a while ago, and I went into a guitar shop. And I was like, hey, do you guys have any lap steel guitar strings? And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, lap steel. They're like the traditional kind, right? Like traditional lap steel, actual lap steel. I'm like, yeah. They're like, God, I don't think we've ever had anybody ask about that. I'm like, oh. So yeah, decent chance they probably didn't have it, and sure enough, they didn't. They didn't have any fucking lap steel strings, which is a bit of a letdown. Bit of a letdown there. And then I was like, okay, well, sure, you guys don't have any lap steel strings. That's fine. Do you guys have any shakers? Because I don't know if you know about this about me, but I like a good mix of percussion in my music. I like any kind of percussion I can kind of like just throw in there. It's a little bit of texture, a little thump, something, just something small. Just a little layer. So like I got a tambourine. I'm thinking about maybe getting a second one. I got 4 shakers. I got a triangle. I got little doodads here and there, and they're fine. They sound great. Well, here's the thing. They didn't have the shaker that I wanted. They didn't have anything even remotely close. I'm like, what the heck is, you guys don't have anything. I wanted like a really, really light sounding shaker. Almost like a nothing shaker. You shake it and like barely any noise comes out. Alright, let's see what they got. Let's see what kind of books I can drop on, because I know I got a few on me right now. I can probably get rid of. Whoa, potato stale. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. I was eating those. So we got stale cabbage and stale potato. Ah, yes, this is the one I want. Just gonna read it, put it back down. We're also running low on water. Before we head back out, I'm gonna grab some more food. More water, all that jazz. I hope that my all my potatoes haven't gone. Yep, they've gone bad. They've all gone bad. All right, it still fills me up, but yeah, these aren't doing too good anymore. Damn it. It's really annoying. My guy's not too happy about it. It's gonna keep you alive. For better or for worse, it's gonna keep you alive. You better eat it. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna like it.
Sir, yes, sir.
I should load up some things like, we have a lot of food. This is all for, like, the winter, though. I don't really want to be pulling into this stuff. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is we have more cabbage seeds. These cabbages are gonna go bad, unfortunately. But we have a lot of cabbage seeds. We have an unusual quantity of cabbage seeds. We're gonna grab half. Now, grab a bunch of cabbage seeds, and we're gonna plant a whole new set of my fucking god, it's raining like crazy. Oh my god. I cannot see at all. And I can't see it all. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Holy shit. Well, what a great time to plant. What a great time to plant. Oh, that was the wrong button. I thought the game crashed there. So seed cabbages. We're not going to plant a huge amount because that would actually destroy everything we have. What the? What the? What the? Why do I keep doing like, that's weird. Why did they keep doing that? So I'm only going to plant like 4 at a time. We're going to stagger them out because there's no way I'm going to be able to eat that many. In hindsight, I probably didn't need this many. This many seeds, this much farmland. It's probably way too much. What the fuck was that? Oh, right. Now we do have some radish seeds and some strawberry seeds. That's pretty nice. Potato seeds, strawberry seeds. We're getting kind of close to winter though. It is raining pretty good. I feel like we could probably get away with planting some strawberries, no problem. My only concern though again is we're just not going to be able to eat all of it. But it seems like a good time, you know, a good time to dig a furrow. Because it's raining, so it's a good time to make sure that our plants get watered. We're gonna plant a little strawberry. Yep, there it goes. Yummy. All right, let's see how these are doing. These are my beautiful. God, it is wet. It's very wet. It's very cold. How are these doing? They are flourishing. They are well watered. I would hope so. There's fucking standing water on these bad boys. My God. I'm putting the shovel down. I don't know how long that's gonna take for those things to grow. Let's see how these are doing. Are these rotten already? They're gonna be. You know what? I could eat them now. And I probably should. Instead, we're just gonna load them all into the fucking compost bin. They're gone to me. They might as well all be wasted. All these cabbages. The potatoes might be on their way out too. We don't know. Compost bin. Cabbage. Ba-boom. Wow. Look at all this wasted food that I can't eat. And it won't help me until it becomes compost. And it'll take quite a while for it to do that. It'll take quite a while. Now, we only planted a few seeds. I didn't want to go super overboard with the seeds. Where the hell are my seeds? I had some strawberry seeds on me. Where did I put them? There they are. Wow, we had like 50, and we used about, what, 24? For two patches, 24. Fucking Christ. So we're running low on water here in my personal inventory. We're gonna load up on some more water. I gotta say, we got really, really lucky though with making sure, like, we're in a very fortunate position that we still have water to drink at all. I feel like it is time that I should start loading up these empty water bottles with actual drinking water instead of what's currently in them, which is fuck all. The fuck just happened? Oh my god. Dude, it's getting ridiculous. There's so much rain. Where's my cooking pot? I have like paint buckets, right? Oh, there they are. Oh, that's where all my paint buckets are. Right, I'm like, where the hell are all my paint buckets? This is... I gotta have something to, like... Right, yeah. I forgot. Grab a piece of scrap wood. Something small. Yep, there we go. Light the fire with the sheet of paper. There you go. That'll do her. I'm gonna take some water. We're gonna go ahead and load this into our little thing. Yeah, look, they're done already. Wow. I'm gonna take one out. I feel like we're actually going to take up all these. Or as many as we can. Oh, dude. Holy shit. I'm going to walk like 2 feet and I'm going to fucking collapse under the weight of all this water. It's so heavy. Good. Get these out of my inventory now. Stat. Alright, empty bottle. I'm gonna grab these and we're gonna fill them up. And we're gonna pour into... Oh, right, yeah, we gotta do one at a time, baby. One at a time. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. That was it. I was able to fill 2 bottles of water. Awesome. Okay. Pour into. How many buckets of paint? Oh my god, I have a lot of water on me. No, I want to pour this. It's gonna take a while. Well, this is like the perfect time to like be topping these all up. Because we got so many bottles. Got a lot of reserves. I mean, so long as the water doesn't freeze inside of my barrels, I should be good. You know? Almost done topping these all up. Okay. Water bottle. Boom. 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 Ba-boom. Boom. These are all full. We gotta make sure we only put full bottles. Oh, this is why I didn't go super over the top with these. Boom. Boom. I'm just gonna put them in like the overflow. We need larger shelves. I don't like these shelves. These shelves suck. Thought I had more water, but apparently I need to offload these. Grab another. I think that was the fire just went out. I heard the campfire just die. Empty paint bucket. Almost done filling these up. I can finally... We have to light another fire, which, because, we are... We need more reserve. We need more storage. Anytime an empty bucket is sitting inside of this room, it's being wasted. Because it could be outside where it it could potentially collect rainwater. Not that we're necessarily short on rainwater or water in general. I mean, you see how much water we have. We have more water than we know what to do with. But you know, it's worth the risk. Do these fill up if they don't? Let's go ahead and fill these bad boys up with water by going up to the big bucket here and filling it. Now, you may wonder why not I just put like, why not just use the buckets? And I think, personally, these rain barrels fill up faster than the paint buckets. Per, like, unit. So, that's why. Okay. We'll leave that there. Now we got plenty of water again. I mean, we already had a lot. We have 3 of these large brain barrels, 2 of these smaller ones. We also have the plants, which also create, they have like their own water when you eat them. My guy's tired again. It's just like real life. It's just like real life, but the game doesn't have lights yet because I'm freaking poor and I don't have power. I don't have gasoline yet. I suppose during the zombie apocalypse it'd be very difficult to be a night owl. What's a little annoying, though, when it comes to the zombie, like this game with the zombie apocalypse, is like it seems like it doesn't matter if it's foggy or nighttime. The zombies seem to know where you are regardless of the condition, you know? God, it's really not a good idea for me to eat these freaking stale-ass potatoes. I mean, can I cook them? Make a jar of potato. Open jar of potato. Is there really just like, I can't even like make mashed potatoes and then put that in the frickin', I can't even cook that? There are plenty things you can make with frickin' fresh potatoes. Can I make you stew with potato? Pot of stew. I feel like people throw frickin' potatoes inside of cookies. I know some people throw bacon instead of cookies. That's an odd one. It's not out of the question. You know? I feel like there's another one that's like really weird, but it's like a good source of protein or something. I think it's like, not like nuts, but there's certain cooking recipes that look really weird, but it's like actually kind of a good sort, like it just makes sense. Oh, it's 42.4. Ooh. So it's pissing rain. How are our plants doing? They are healthy. Verdant. Verdant flourishing. Strawberries I'm not feeling too great about. How about cabbages? Cabbages? Cabbages. Healthy. Healthy. So not necessarily flourishing, but not awful either. Very nice. Wow. Yeah, the wind chill's really affecting it. What are we gonna do? My guy is still kind of sad. I think I'm gonna eat as many potatoes as I can. I know it's gonna make him feel sad. My plan is eat more shitty potatoes. Oh, I'm fucking absolutely depressed. Well, in that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat one more. And then I'm gonna go read a book to fix all of it. All of my problems will go away once I read this book. See, I got a bunch just for such an occasion. Just in case things get really bad, I got a book. Okay, now I'm feeling a little bit less sad. Let's see here. Unhappiness. Yeah, we could try the freaking comic book. Why not? That should make me... Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Just read a comic book and a book and count it a day. I am getting a little bit concerned about my plants, though. It's cold out here. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. We still have no power. It's been months. Guys, you think they're gonna send a guy out here to, from the power company to turn it back on? Maybe there's just a downed line somewhere, you know? Maybe there's just someone has to come by and get it back working, you know? Surely. You know, I don't know why I started thinking about this. So I was thinking about music, thinking about my record player, I thought about reaction channels for some freaking reason. And then I remembered there's this one guy that did reaction content. I guess he was like a drummer or something, and he was really into like people asked him to react to Tame Impala. Now, on one hand, he's a reaction channel, right? And generally that's like, not great. But this guy actually went through the effort of buying the record for Tame Impala. So, and then he would like listen to that and react to the music off of the turntable. Now, reaction content still not great, especially when you just listen to the whole freaking thing or watch the whole video or listen to the whole song and just on its own. Can be a little bit scummy. However, I guess it's offset a little bit in this guy's case, because he literally bought the record, so that way he's directly supporting the artist, giving them his money. So there is that. But I remember because he had this fucking huge knife. He had this huge fucking knife. I think it was to like open open some packaging or whatever. It was like a full on like butcher's knife. Or not butcher's knife. It was huge. And he decided throughout the video or throughout the songs to like drum along with the fucking Tame Impala songs with the fucking huge ass knife. And I'm like, holy shit, this guy's insane. That's awesome. Also, there's a part, I think it was in Currents. I don't know if you guys listen to Tame Impala, but in Currents there's a song called, I think it's not Eventually. Shoot. Which one is it? Hang on. Hang on, give me a minute. I gotta pull up the track list. Where is it? Hang on. Let It Happen. I think it was Let It Happen, maybe. But there's a part in it where it starts looping. And the guy starts like, he's like drumming along. He's like, oh, there's like every so often it would skip. And he's like, oh, it's funny. Like, it's cool that he's like doing that like creatively. That's a cool thing. And then it did it again. And then it did it again. And then it started looping for maybe a little bit too long. And I didn't realize looking at the video until I got my own record player, the panic in his eyes. Like, he goes from being like, oh, that's cool, to, oh, fuck! And he, like, spins around to, like, go check the record to make sure it's not skipping. And it was just the song. He was being pranked. What's up, B1? It's a little nippy out here. Look, it's wind chill. The crops are doing well. Irrigation's the future. Wash myself. Hang on. What needs cleaning? Parts of me need cleaning, like badly. All clothing. Seems like a bad idea. Just stand outside for a bit. It'll wash away. It'll be fine. Oh, that seems like a great idea. Just soaking all my clothes. Also, how's the stream quality? I've been like testing out Oh, but testing at a higher bit rate. Usually rain like this would be pretty bad. How many holes in my... There's holes in my freaking bulletproof vest. Fuck. There's 5 holes in this jacket. Wash myself. There we go. I'm no longer covered in blood and look all nasty. You know how nice it would be for my character to like have a proper shower, you know, instead of having to wash myself in the sink all the time? I've I've had to what's it called? Do like sponge baths, and oh my god, they suck. I do not like sponge baths. You can hardly even consider them a fucking bath. My potatoes are doing really good. They're doing really good. My guy's feeling a little sad for me eating that potato. It might have been a bit too much. I keep forgetting. Like I when I first planted those potatoes, I planned on putting them up there, and then like halfway through the growth, I was gonna plant more, and I just kind of forgot that I was supposed to do that.
My potatoes are flourishing.
Seedling cabbages. Potatoes are the way forward for sure. It's been raining and it's so cold, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I can't leave because I'm gonna be cold, and it's got wind chill. Still raining. Still raining. Still raining. Still raining. Doesn't look like it's as bad anymore, though. It's just raining, but just not. Yeah, it looks a little nicer now. It's cleared up. We got a lot of water. That's good. I think I should have enough skills to be able to build another one of these double shelves, but I just wish. Got double small bookcase. 3 planks, 3 nails. Bookcase. Do they store more stuff? Let me go grab some planks. Let me see if we can build something a little nicer. I'm gonna grab a log. Get us a log or 2 outside I can go grab. Right. Let me get an axe actually before we because I'm really not liking these trees. Where the hell's my axe? Where's my super suit? I found some glue. Hang on. Wood glue. I need this. Could have sworn I had, like, an axe somewhere. Still can't do anything with this. Ah. There we go. That was what I thought. I didn't know I had to right click the damn thing.
Everything that I've learned thus far written entirely within this journal.
Done. So that way I don't have to do it ever again. So there I was, learning how to do carpentry. If you found this journal, you probably grabbed it off of my corpse because I never leave home without this journal. Keep good care of it. That's what it says in the journal. Take good care of it. It's like a red pen, like correcting, like I'm like a teacher. There's a little thing I put in the corner here for all of my leftover water in case things go really bad. Do I really not have a hatchet on me, like, at all? Holy crap, I just don't have a frickin' hatchet at all. Thought I did. I bet you I do. I just probably like left it on the floor with all this other garbage. Like 500 nails on the floor here. Probably somewhere around here. Stone knife. I got like nothing. Wait a minute, I got fertilizer. Whoa. You telling me I could use this on my freaking crops and it'll grow faster? Sign me the fuck up. I need that for my potatoes. Yeah. You guys have earned it. That was it. That's all I had. It's all the fertilizer I had on me. Wow. Leave it there then. Still need that hatchet though. I don't know where I left it. It's gotta be somewhere. In this big building. Or maybe it's like I left it in some other building. That I like totally forgot about. Which would suck. Garden saw. Never really gave it much thought. Garden saw? Why a saw for the garden? Propane torch. Got a shovel. That's not really what I'm looking for, though. Hand axe. It's better than nothing, I suppose. See if I can use this to chop down a small tree. I bet you I'm gonna walk right past this pile, and turns out there was like an axe in here the whole time. I just walked right past it or something stupid. I just don't like these trees because they're blocking my. They're blocking my view. I can't. I'm worried about zombies coming up. You know, fucking my shit up. Yeah, swing with your back. Yep. He looks real healthy. Feel like I need a better axe. This ain't it. Oh, I shouldn't have let them get this bad. Of course. Oh, my guy's already tired. That was not even like a tree. That's like a twig. The hell out of here, you damn tree. Let the Lorax know. Fuck off. Let him know I told him fuck off. Holy crap, I'm collecting them. I'm prioritizing the largest ones first. The little twigs can wait until later. Now the real fun begins when I have to bring these upstairs. This one's heavy. Oh my god, the encumbrance on that. Alright, that helped a little bit. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. I believe I keep a saw up here. Saw logs. Yeah, I do. I think I may have just kept it on my person the whole time, not up here. Okay. And then we put this in the corner. I have like a bunch of freaking meat cleavers on the ground. For seemingly no reason, just in this corner. Carpentry. Furniture. Small bookshelf. We need nails. Sure enough, we got a bunch of those. Actually, a concerning amount. That'll happen when you disassemble like 50 things. Let's see here. Small bookcase. I don't know how much storage I'm gonna get out of these, but I guess we'll see. But at the very least, we can put it underneath the other shelves. How much storage do we get out of these? 20. Holy moly. However, shoot, I should have known it takes up floor space. Chance 77%. I guess we'll disassemble it. Oh, wow. Fuck off. 77%. You're telling me a thing that I put together I don't know how to take back apart? And in fact, I completely fucking destroyed it? Get real. Get real. Kind of food I got here. I think I still got some stuff over here I can yoink. God, I really don't like eating these potatoes, but, you know. Gotta eat them. Somebody's gotta eat them, you know? So I'm taking a screenshot of the fucking goofy face. Where am I gonna... I guess I could be cool with just putting big shelves out here. If the water's stored outside, so long as it's like in the shelf, it should be fine, surely. We need 5 planks of wood. Mother of God. So I'm gonna need 2 logs. There's 1 log. There's another log. Oh, it's heavy. It's doing damage to me. And then we cut them in half. I cannot imagine sawing a log into multiple planks by hand. That'd be ridiculous. Wait. I have another log? What the fuck? What the Where am I getting all these planks from? These logs, what the fuck? Bookcase. Gonna put it right there. I'm fine with him just being outdoor. How much space does this thing have? 40. Whoa, we could put water in that. A lot of water too. And I'm totally cool with water bottles being stored outside. Because like, these are cool. Having this much water up here is cool. It's only 15 though. Versus this, which is gonna open up a lot of doors. And then also we gotta put the paint cans in this too. Wow. Let me sip out of the empty bottle. Let me take a sip out of that empty bottle if you don't mind me asking. Carpentry's where it's at, baby. Wow. Alright, let me go ahead and load up more of these paint buckets into storage. Effectively, this is now becoming our little place for seeds. Keep that pretty empty. This one becomes Paint Bucket Central. They somehow don't become tainted, which is interesting, but I'm also glad that it doesn't taint them, because that would fucking suck. There you go. Let's see here. We could probably make another one of those, could make a few more of these, but I don't know if we're gonna need this many. Light that up. There you go. Oh, these are already done. I'm gonna go ahead and load this into the thing. This is kind of being wasted right now. This one little paint bucket with water. It's just like a little bit of water. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one. I'm going to scoop in some water from this big bucket. It's going to taint it, but that's fine. Because we're just going to put it right out of the fire and immediately sanitize it. Rain sound. It's like cold sounding rain too. Holy shit, it's 10 o'clock. You can't see shit out here, man. Wow. Wow. That is so fucking much rain. What I think I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go ahead and while we're sitting here, because I still have more skills for carpentry that I can build up. So while we're sitting here not really able to move, I'm gonna read another carpentry book. And I'm just gonna do a bunch of carpentry, I guess. Like a bunch. Like a bunch of carpentry. So we're going to grab as many things as we can, and we're going to put them into shelves. We're going to make bookcases, and we're just going to put them right in the middle of this room. We're just going to fill it up. We're going to have rows of stuff. I just got to figure out how exactly I want it to all be laid out. Because that little... The thing that's kind of bugging me right now is that chair's kind of in a goofy spot. Expert carpentry. Oh, my guy's like really hungry. Well, it's a good thing I got potatoes I can eat. Oh, he's probably gonna hate me eating these fucking potatoes though. This is gonna make me really sad, but I'm gonna follow it up by reading more books. I was gonna say eat more books. Man, I must be really hungry if I'm saying eat books. Oh, I'm almost out of these delicious freaking potatoes. We are in dire need of some organization here. This little room is becoming a little sad to look at. All the garbage on the ground. Read a little book, and then there we go. No longer depressed, just sad. Just a little sad. A little weepy. I'm gonna grab more of these logs. So I only need a few of these. I don't think I need like a crap ton. I'm gonna kind of one at a time. So I only need 2 for each thing. This is a lot of weight though. It's gonna be prop. This is doing damage to me, but we're only gonna have it on us for a little bit. There we go. This should help with the carpentry skill, too. Which also, because of the mod we have, means we don't have to worry too much about losing it. Nope, nope, not the shelf, not the shelf. I want a bookcase. Need to store way more stuff. Now, I don't know exactly how much space I'm allowed. Because I don't know if I can walk. Let me just walk up against these. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be quite enough. Guess we'll risk it for the biscuit. See how this goes. Okay. We have a shelf up here. That's what I was concerned about. I just don't like. I can't just slide it. I have to disassemble it. Watch. Oh wow, it actually got me some usable parts, but I bet you it's not all of it. Did you look at that? I don't have wood. I got some planks up here. I do. I don't want to grab more logs. God, those wind sounds are crazy. We're not having a fucking... What? How many planks do I have? 4? I thought I had more. But oh, there we go. I knew I had more. Alright, this is gonna look dumb as hell, especially with the chair in the middle. Okay. And now, I'm gonna pick up all these freaking garbage bags and I'm putting the garbage bags, because they are fucking up everything right now. All these garbage bags are coming off the ground. They're going into that bin. Or they're going into this. Holy crap. Get this out of here. It's ruining my shit. Garbage. I got another garbage bag. Holy crap. We're just offloading as much. We'll organize later. I just want to get them off the floor for now. I have so much crap everywhere. Oh, there's more garbage bags. I saw them. Where are they? Oh my god. I have so many garbage bags. There's so many garbage bags. Why do I have so many fucking garbage? I mean, I know the reason, but why do I have so many? I am blown away by the sheer quantity of garbage bags that I have. How many? What the fuck? 17? I have 17 garbage bags. Why? I keep asking why as if I don't know the answer, but I do. Empty tin cans. Let me get these off the floor. Nails. That's definitely not a good thing to just have hanging around on the floor. It's dangerous. These little bookshelves are really nice though. And it's got so much storage space for just my garbage. Wow. It also helps me with my my carpentry skills. A lot. Oh, my guy's tired. My god. Is it foggy? It's foggy. Either way, guys, I'm freaking tired. I'm gonna have to head off here. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I do appreciate you guys, I really do. I don't think we have enough people here, unfortunately, though, to send off a raid. So I'm just gonna have to say thanks. Thanks for showing up. Sub to the Boss channel if you haven't. Join the Discord server if you haven't. And see you guys when I see you. Bye-bye.